pushed over the net. And that's it. North Berwick take that game. Balls. Not pushed over the net. And that's it. North Berwick take that game. Balls. Not pushed over the net. And that's it. North Berwick take that game. Balls. Not pushed over the net. And that's it. North Berwick take that game. Balls. Not pushed over the net. And that's it. North Berwick take that game. Balls. Not pushed over the net. And that's it. North Berwick. to this, our second match of the day, the Girls School Cup Final between Woodfarm High School and Belmont Academy. Coming onto court just now, we have Woodfarm. We have number 1, Seher Bag. Number 8, Gracie Hamill. Number 4, Roshni Singh. Number 2, Candice Tang. Number 9, Matilda Gordon. And number 6, Christy Tang. Sorry. And Woodfarm are coached by Mr. Donny McBride, assistant coach by Mr. Craig Gordon, not the famous goalkeeper, I don't think, Mr. Ian Dixon and Ben Mason. They will be wearing blue. And on the Belmont side of the court, we have number 25, Lucy Campbell. Number 5, Sasha Clegg McKeown. Number 6, Grace Campbell. Number 37, Evie Murray. Number 4, Phoebe Shanahan. And number 40, Lauren Rennie. And they are coached by Ross Duncan. This match will be officiated again by Bill Stobie and Emma Waldy. Woodfarm will serve first. Woodfarm also have number 15, Ashley Sang, as the libero. Woodfarm to serve first. Number 6, Christy Tang. Deep serve, and that's an ace. What a great way to start the game. Strong serve, a little bit too much for Lauren Rennie to deal with. Good pick up by Lauren Rennie. Ball over by Grace Campbell. Picked up. Roshni Singh with a set to Seher, who tips the ball, and she's under the net there. Set was a little bit tight. Seher wasn't able to control that ball. Great to see so many of the girls that were away with the under 18s at the SCA, Small Countries Association finals last week, taking part in this competition. For Woodfarm, we have Seher Baig and Roshni Singh, who are both part of the team. And for Belmont Academy, we have Sasha Clegg McKeown and Lucy and Grace Campbell, both of them. So 5 players total from the team playing, so excellent. Girls played some good volleyball when we were away in Malta last weekend. Seher back to the service line just now. Tough server. See if she can put Belmont under a little bit of pressure. Lauren Rennie with the ball over, and that's a free ball from Belmont. Nice control by Seher. Aggressive swing from the back row. 6. It's pick up by the libero. Roshni with a great set. Good roll shot, but that is wide. Roshni playing as a set here for Woodfarm when she was playing as an outside for Scotland last weekend. Great pass there by Woodfarm. Nice set with a big strong swing, but Sasha picks up nicely. Lucy will now set out to 4. Great pick up by Woodfarm. With a big swing, it's picked up again. And Woodfarm not able to control that ball, and that is the point for Woodfarm. Number 6, Grace Campbell back to serve. Roshni with the ball over, and that's controlled by number 4, Phoebe Shanahan. Cross court, and that is out. We'll also see some of these Belmont players representing Caledonia West on Sunday in the Junior Cup competition. So if you're going to be around all weekend, it'd be a great idea to check out some of those athletes. Big swing by Seher, and that is just long. She's looking for the hands of the blocker. Doesn't find them, but that was a nice swing. Thanks, Theo. Glad to hear you're here watching the game. That one doesn't quite get over from Grace Campbell there. Woodfarm to serve. Good serve. And that's an ace. Woodfarm not able to, Belmont not able to control that ball. Good serve from number 8, Gracie Hamill. Nice float, and that's just long. Not quite able to get hold of that one. And back to the service line goes number 37, Evie Murray. That was a great attack by Lauren Renage. Then the ball comes back and the free ball is blocked by Woodfarm to score the point. Close game so far. (5-6), Woodfarm serving. Roshni Singh back to the service line. Serve. Grace not able to control that ball. Sasha not able to chase it down. Good serve by Roshni. It's dealt with by nice pass. Lucy Campbell. Grace with a cross-court swing. A little bit of confusion on the Belmont side, but Sasha with a cross swing from back row. That ball's dug into the roof. Number 4, Phoebe Shanahan to serve. Deep serve, but it's dealt with by Seher. Set out wide, volleyed over. Belmont in system here. Sasha with a big swing. It's picked up by Roshni, but it's an overpass. Lucy Campbell goes back out to Sasha. Gets a big swing. It's really well defended by Woodfarm. Keeping everything alive just now. I've turned the volume up a little bit, Craig. Hopefully that's a little bit better for you. Let me know if that's any better, please, Craig. Volume should be a little bit louder now. Maybe I was just speaking far too quietly. Score is 6-9, so Belmont have taken a little bit of a lead here. A few of those players have a little bit more experience playing on this Taraflex, but that's a great shot down the line by number 2, Candice Tang. Really controlled hit. Free ball, no. Sash with a great roll shot, turning a bit of pressure from the other team into a good controlled swing for Belmont to win that point. Lauren Rennie back to the service line. Pass by Candice Tanks, a good set with serve, a tip. That's picked up though. Sash with a big swing cross, gets dealt with by Libero. Free ball coming over from Woodfarm. Controlled ball by Sasha. That's a great set from Lucy to Grace, but it's well dealt with by Woodfarm. They're not giving up on this rally. That ball is unfortunately dug just wide by Christy Tang. It's a nice block by Lucy there, Grace, sorry. First year of our Schools Cup, one of our Schools Cup taking part in the Tarflex this year. This has been a bit of a challenge with it being Easter holidays, but glad to see the teams are here and managing to get a full group of supporters along to watch this game. Nice tip by Grace Campbell. So with a big swing off Grace's hands for the kill. Nice job there. Hopefully the volume's better now. Not seeing any more complaints about it. Short serve, that doesn't quite make it. Say we've got our Legends game this evening, involving many different faces from many generations of volleyball over the years. Got some, as we said, one of the big ones is the Krasic family of Vince and Alan. Never played together before. Challenge for everyone will be to tell which one is the older one when they step on court. I'm sure one of them will take more offence to that comment than the other. So that's our game tonight. Tomorrow we have our Student Cup Finals. So Scottish Student Cup Finals, the first time we've had that as part of our finals weekend. So we're looking forward to having our teams, student teams taking part in that competition. We'll have St Andrews versus Edinburgh Uni on the women's side, and on the men's side we have Strathclyde versus Heriot Watt. So that'll be our games tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow evening we will have our Ball Time All-Stars. We'll have our men's and our women's competition. And we've had a timeout called here by Woodfarm with a scope when they're down 9-15. So trying to figure things out and sort out what's going on court here. And then on Saturday we'll have our 2-plate finals and our Senior Cup finals. And Sunday we'll see our junior teams taking part with our under-16s and under-18s competitions concluding in the finals. Sorry, Craig, not sure why the volume's... Oh, there we go, maybe getting a little bit louder now. Is that a bit better? Trying to fix a few things on our live stream system, so that might be a little bit of a better quality now. Also trying to make sure we don't get any copyright strikes for any of our music, so don't tell anyone. If you're planning to come along this weekend and you haven't got your tickets yet, get onto our website and you'll find the link for the tickets. You can come along and watch all the matches this weekend. Like I say, we've got one more match after this today, 4 matches tomorrow, 4 matches Saturday, and 4 matches on Sunday. Sasha. Great serve there. Really just dropped that into the middle of the court. Well controlled by Woodfarm. Free ball given away though. That's worked out as a kill. Overpass by Grace Campbell, but it's not been able to be controlled by Roshni. Sasha still at the service line. Nice pass by Seher. Roshni goes back to Seher, swings, and that ball clips the top of the tape, stays on our side. So that's 2 touches for Seher there. Only allowed to have 3 contacts before the ball crosses the net in indoor volleyball. Big serve again by Sasha. It's well picked up though, but no one is there to pick up the next ball for Woodfarm. And that is a point for Belmont. They're starting to run away with a set now. Woodfarm need to get a little bit of rhythm going just to the end of this set for the next one. Well picked up by Sarah. Roshni chases that down, but it's a free ball by Woodfarm. Nice camera swing, but it's dug by the libero, Ashley Singh. Sarah tries to swing that ball hard, but just clips the net and down into the block. As I'm sure you can see from around the court on the live stream, we have our LED boards today, sharing lots of information about Scottish volleyball. We were supplied the LED boards in a partnership with IBB LED. First time using them at our Scottish Cup finals. What do you think of them? I think they really add to the experience in the venue. Able to share a lot more graphics and get all our supporters and all the companies and all the organisations and the partners that we work with being able to share all their information. Currently you can see the one for volleyball photos. As you'll see, Lynn and Michael walking around all weekend. We've worked with them for many years, taking photos for Scottish volleyball. The Schools Cup this year has been brought to you by Cascade, Low Plastic Living, company owned by part of our own volleyball family, Carly Murray and Greg Murray. Carly plays for Suragazi. She's also a member of the Scottish Women's National Team. They've been proud this year to sponsor the Scottish Cup, the Schools Scottish Cup, sorry. It's been great to have members of the volleyball family supporting us and being part of what we're trying to do to make things bigger and better in Scottish volleyball. We'll see Carly playing tomorrow night in the Ball Stars match. Can't remember which team she was selected for, whether it was Team Moretta or Team Brownlee. If you want to know, check out our socials, or even better, come along tomorrow night and see for yourself. So there'll be some great volleyball on show. We've even got our second referee, Emma Waldy. She's refereeing tonight, but tomorrow she's playing in the Ball Stars game. All Stars game, not Ball Stars. Ball time. Ah, yes, Bartek, I'm sure you do love the LED boards. Thank you very much for supplying them and helping us set them up. But yeah, second referee, Emma Waldy. She was actually the first, within our first ever draft in the All-Stars game. And she was the first ever draft pick. So that's a bit of an honour to have. So picked by our own head coach, Ian Brownlee. Obviously likes his own setter there. So she was selected for that team, so she'll be playing tomorrow. She'll also be playing on Saturday night, Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, with City of Edinburgh as they take on Glasgow Mets in the Women's Cup final. City of Edinburgh won the cup last year, beating Suragazi. Many of those Suragazi players from last year will actually be playing for Mets this weekend in the cup final, so it'll be interesting to see how that game goes. So that set score finished 25-10, 9 to Belmont. It was close for the first 8 or 9 points, and then it seemed that Belmont have kind of ran away with it in the end of that set. Hopefully Woodfarm can kind of gain a little bit of confidence now. First time they'll have ever played on the Taraflex today. Belmont, many of those players have played for the team for the last couple of years, played for junior teams that have played on the Taraflex in the last few years, so they obviously know the experience and know what it's gonna be like. So obviously still get a little bit nervous, but not quite as much as Woodfarm, so this will be their first time stepping on the Taraflex. Hopefully they've kind of got those nerves out their system now and they can start to play the kind of volleyball that got them all the way to the finals. We'd also like to thank all our volunteers for helping out this weekend. If you're interested in volunteering, let us know. Check out the link on our website to sign up. Still would love to have some more people come along helping out our own development officer, Maddie Weber, with the social media content that we're creating. We have our communications officer, Dan Hughes, running the live stream alongside me today. If anyone wants to come along and learn how we create the live stream, how we do that, give us some support. I'm sure Dan would be more than welcome for the help there. Either reach out to me at Workforce Scottish Volleyball or get on the links on the website to find out some more information. Well, also, this is not going to be the last volleyball that we have for the year after this weekend. Next weekend we'll have the playoffs for the Scottish League finals. On the men's side, it will be Suragazi versus Nuvok. And on the women's side, we'll have City of Edinburgh versus Edinburgh Jets. We also have the relegation and promotion playoffs to come as well, where we have Edinburgh Jets trying to get up, Edinburgh Jets 2, trying to find their way into the Premier League. Will Edinburgh Jets be the second club to have 2 teams in the Women's Premier League this year, with Suragazi 2 getting promoted for being the league winners in that league? And we start off with Sasha serving there to start the second set. That ball's into the net. Good serve by Woodfarm. That was right on the line. That was an excellent serve. And Woodfarm are 2-0 up. Nice lead here. Let's see if they can get a build on that. Take control of this match. Grace Campbell with a big swing. Pass tight, can they reach? That's a net fault by Grace. Yes, it is. Well watched by referee Bill Stobie and Emma Waldy. Slash with a pass. Lucy Campbell sent it out to number 4, Shannon, the captain, with a great cross-court hit for the kill. Nice rally, nice play there from Belmont to get out of that little run of points that Woodfarm had got put together. Grace Campbell, the deep serve, and that's an ace. Grace still at service line, scores 3-2. Deep serve, and that's not, it's over under control though. Free ball given away by Woodfarm. Perfect pass by Sasha, keeping the team in system. Great swing by Lauren Rennie for the kill. And we're all tied up. Oh, nice set by Lucy behind. That's a good swing. Great pickup by Woodfarm to throw that ball over. Lauren in with a set out to number 37, Evie Murray. And there's a net fault there from Woodfarm. Served by Grace Campbell. Over pass from Woodfarm. So it's a good swing again from. That's another nice swing from Belmont and Phoebe Shanahan. Showing why she's the captain with a couple of great kills there. Tough serve by Grace into the net. Great hustle, a great pickup by Sarah, but not able to keep that ball alive. Roshni diving after it as well. Clever tip by Lauren Rennie to get the kill there. If you're watching this match, put it in the comments. Let us know who you think is going to win. Belmont obviously took the first set. Do we see Woodfarm getting back into this match and taking this set? Only down by one just now. Float serve here. Great little short serve. It's picked up by Belmont. Scrappy play, and he's just going to throw it over. Ball was a little bit tight. Roshni not able to deal with that ball. So Phoebe back to serve. Sehart with a big swing, but that's just into the net. Said some of these Belmont girls have been away with the Scotland team last weekend, under 18s level, in Malta. So I've played many years with a couple of the girls, also play with Cali West Ayrshire Aces in the Premier League. So I've gained a lot of high level volleyball experience, so very clever, know how to play the game. A couple of the Woodfarm players play for a first generation volleyball club from Glasgow, who are taking part in the SVL 2 for the first time this season. So starting to gain that experience. That's a great block by Lauren Rennie. Good to see these teams competing at the high school level, but also being able to translate that to junior club level, but also in the senior club ranks as well. And then, as we said, some of them representing Scotland at that next level also. Hopefully continue to see them making that progression over the next few years, and might see some of them in the senior national team in the coming months or years. As the head coach of the national team, it's always great to see the young talent coming through. Seher back to serve now. And that ball is long. See Campbell back to serve. Big jump serve. Seher can't handle that one. That ball goes out for an ace. Timeout taken by Woodfarm. Score is 7-11. So Belmont quite comfortably in control of this set. Let's see what the Woodfarm coach has to say and whether they think they can get themselves back into this set. All those watching just now, you're going to be tuning in later to watch the Legends match. Who are you excited to play? Sure, you've got a few legends that you'd like to see on court. Put your suggestions in the chat. Maybe we can persuade them to play next year if they're not already playing tonight. Lucy Campbell with a serve on that one. Good timeout by Woodfarm. Putting a little bit of pressure on Lucy Campbell to make that serve after a timeout. Both teams trading errors back and forth here on the service line. Sasha to serve here. Picked up by Woodfarm, they give away the free ball. Phoebe with a cross-court hit, and that's another kill. Phoebe's having a pretty strong game today. Good serve by Sasha. Scramble play, but Woodfarm keep it alive. Lucy Campbell, nice pass. Grace into set. Nice set by Grace. Good swing by Evie Murray. A little bit of scramble. That was a kill for Woodfarm. Doing a good job to keep the ball alive and putting the pressure on Belmont. Belmont make the mistake. Served by Woodfarm. Rennie with a pass, that ball's quite tight. Reached by Lucy, but Grace is not able to make that play. Tough serve from number 6. Christy Tang. Deep serve, and that ball's just long. So. My line judges today for this match are Conan, Anthony, and Frederick Ho. Thank you, gentlemen, for helping officiate this match. Sporting a brand new volunteer t-shirts. If you'd like to get yourself one, come along and volunteer. You can get yourself a volunteer t-shirt. We also have many other awards for volunteering. Got some discount referees courses, some discount coaching courses, and a free hoodie as well. But make sure you read the guidelines about how we can earn these rewards. Oh, it's a net fault there by Phoebe. Just getting a little bit excited trying to reach that ball, not quite able to get it without net faulting. Woodfarm to serve here. Good pick up by Lauren Rennie. Scrambled by Campbell. Shannon with a swing. Pulls up Seher with a tip. Good tip by Lauren Rennie to score, just pushing that around the side of the block and away from the defenders. Deep serve by Phoebe, that's just long. Well left by Woodfarm. Woodfarm making a substitution here. Number 9, Matilda Gordon, coming in for number 11, Heather Sinclair. It's good to see the schools trying to get as many of their athletes onto court as possible, giving everyone the opportunity to take part in this event and get some time on the Taraflex. Big swing by Sasha, but that's excellent dig by number 15, Ashley Sang, the libero. And they put Belmont under pressure. Good attack there by the substitute for Woodfarm. Sasha with a roll shot, but still picked up. Great defence being played by Woodfarm just now, really putting the pressure on Belmont to try and find a way to score, and they still can't. Ball keeps coming back from the Belmont side. Not that time though. Sash with a great swing between 6 and 1 for the score. Woodfarm not able to deal with that one. Serve again, nice serve by Lauren Rennie. Free ball over. Not dealt with particularly well by Belmont, and they make the hit error there. Conversation going on here between first ref Bill Stobie and Emma Waldy. Just trying to figure out, might be a little bit of a rotation error there. Sure, we'll find out. Hopefully nothing too serious. Everything seems to be sorted out, which is good. Can continue on this match. 14-17. Can Seher get a couple of serves here to get them back into this game? Good serve. Nice pass though, but great play by Belmont. An excellent pass, allowing Lucy Campbell to find her sister, Grace, for the kill through the middle. Lucy to serve. Big jump serve, and that's good. Seher's not able to control this. Well picked up. Oh, and that's unlucky. That was a great chase by Candice Tang. And then Christy Tang, maybe there's a little bit of sister telepathy there for her to see that ball and chase it down. Tomorrow, as we said, we've got the men's Student Cup final and the women's Student Cup final. Men's will be at 1 o'clock, women's will be at 3 o'clock. Then we have the Ball Time All-Stars at 5:30 and the Women's All-Stars at 7:30. Just watching some hilarity here between Michael and Lynn, taking photos of each other, winding each other up, I think. Substitution being made by Belmont. Number 1, Abby Patterson, coming on for number 4, Phoebe Shanahan. A little bit of a miscommunication there. Abby Patterson's older sister Lucy plays for Suragazi this year. Doing a great job playing as the libero on that team. Sasha back to serve, 2015. Belmont look like they've got this game well under control. Not with a serve and error like that, though. Woodfarm would be good to make a service run now to get themselves back into this set. Deep float serve, well passed by Rennie. Abby with a swing. Great hustle by Woodfarm, but that ball's not coming back over. (21-16). Grace to serve. Good. Tough serve there, not quite able to, just clips the top of the net and falls down on the Belmont side. Woodfarm serve. Campbell with a pass. Lucy sets it to Lauren with a pickup. Nice control by Belmont. Great hustle by Woodfarm. That's been what we've seen all day. We've seen Belmont managing to control the ball really well, putting on some good swings, but Woodfarm have done an excellent job keeping that ball alive. Just unfortunate so far to not have anyone that's really been able to put the ball away and score. Great hustle and a great pickup, but no luck there to keep that ball alive. It's 22-17 to Belmont. Good serve, but passed by number 15, libero, Ashley Sang. Free ball by Belmont. Good chance here for Woodfarm to swing. Serve with a great swing, picked up by Sasha and 6. Roll shot over from Belmont. Scrappy on the Belmont side. That ball set a little bit tight, it's reached by Rennie, but once again, Woodfarm keep that ball alive. Another swing by Seher, cross court. Abby just giving the ball away there. Roshni goes out to Seher. Swings hard, but it's blocked by Lucy Campbell. Big block by the Belmont blockers there. Number 37, Evie Murray, back to serve. Good tough serve. It's well dealt with by Woodfarm. Getting system serve with a big swing off the block, but it's controlled by Patterson off the block. Straight to Sasha at position 6. That was a bit of a wide set by Roshni there. Seher not able to get out fast enough to cut that ball off. And it's 24-17. That brings up match point in our Girls' Schools Cup competition, presented by Cascades for Belmont. And that's a tip by Lauren Rennie, but it's well picked up again by Woodfarm. Can they get that one over? And that is not in. So your 2025 Girls' School champions are Belmont Academy. We will get ready for our presentation of our School Cup winners. Well fought match by Woodfarm, just unfortunate not to be able to do enough in a tough game against a tough Belmont side. First time, like we said, first time for some of these schools, like even the game this morning earlier on between North Berwick and Girvan Academy. Neither team have played on the Taraflex before. So a great experience for both those schools. Here we've got Belmont, who've played a few times on the Taraflex before, and it shows with their experience playing against Woodfarm, who've never been on the Taraflex before. So great opportunity for them to learn, take something from this. As we now get ready for our trophy presentation. We're going to have presentations going to be done by Scottish Volleyball CEO Margaret Ann Fleming, MBE. She'll be assisted by a few of our Special Events Commission, particularly Sam Ferguson. So our MVP for this final match for this girls' final was Lucy Campbell from Belmont Academy, the setter for this Belmont team, being presented an award by Margaret Ann Fleming. Congratulations to Lucy. Now I'll present the runner-up medals for Woodfarm. So first up getting presented, we have Roshni Singh receiving our first medal, or second place medal, sorry. We have Ashley Tang, the libero. We have number 1, Sarah Baig. We have number 2, Candice Tang. We have number 6, Christy Tang. We have number 8, Gracie Hamill. Number 9, Matilda Gordon. And number 11, Heather Sinclair. Congratulations to Woodfarm on a great season, being part of this. Also thank you their head coach Donnie McBride, assistant coach Craig Gordon, Ian Dixon and Ben Mason. And I'm sure he won't mind me, none of them will mind me mentioning that Stuart McCracken, who's used to work at Woodfarm, taking a sabbatical working for the Department of Education to help out there. But he's been an integral part in creating a programme here at Woodfarm. So, presenting the trophy medals for winners' medals for Belmont, we have number 1, Abby Patterson. Number 5, Sasha Clegg McKeown. Number 6, Grace Campbell. Number 25, Lucy Campbell. Number 37, Evie Murray. Number 40, Lauren Rennie. And captain, number 4, Phoebe Shanahan. Waiting here to receive the winner's trophy, presented to her by Margaret Ann Fleming, MBE. Oh, I think she was making a picture taken. She's too excited to celebrate with her team. She's got to go back and get a picture now. Congratulations to Belmont. Their team was coached by Ross Duncan. Congratulations to both teams taking part in the final today, especially Belmont Academy. We will end the live stream there and we will come back to you this evening when we will see the Legends match. We'll hopefully see you in the audience. If not, you'll see us, hopefully we'll see you on the live stream and we will see you then. Good afternoon.